Hello friends, today we are learning how to create parent-child relationship between two data tables and Appsheet with the help of a reference data type. It's so easy here. In other programming language you can write a lot of things, but here the reference data type we use to create the relationship, the parent-child relationship, which makes the data recording so easy. So let's start. One thing you people should do, sign in with your Google ID and your Chrome browser and open Chrome, Google Drive and Appsheet. Sign into your Appsheet with your Google ID. So the first thing we will do, we create a blank spreadsheet on the basis of which we will create the Appsheet app. I am a distributor. Let's say I am a distributor and I am creating order taking app for my order taking staff, boys, who goes to the groceries and record the orders of different articles. I am supplying only 2 articles, 1 sugar, 2 cooking oils. So the first data table will be the main data table, and I only need one view in this app. This is the beauty of relationship. So I need the first table that will be the main table. Let me rename this sheet with orders table. Let me rename it with orders table, and I need only 2 columns for simplicity. Order ID, the primary key, and I have a tutorial on primary key and secondary key and foreign key. You can see my channel there, an Appsheet tutorial. So order ID is the primary key, and grocery name for simplicity. Only 2 columns. Grocery name. Grocery name. Okay. For each article I will need 1 table. Let me rename it sugar orders table. Sugar orders. So good. Here I need the primary key of this table is sugar orders ID. And here is the crucial part, the foreign key, which will create the relationship between the main table, orders table, and this table, which is, I will use the primary key of the main table, which is the order ID, which will become the foreign key, and in this way we will create the relationship. We will change the data type of this table, of this column, to the reference data type. Then the life will be easy. Okay, and next is the grocery name. What grocery is recording the order, and quantity, and the quantity, how much quantity they are recording. For simplicity I am, and date, on what date this is being recorded. Okay. Let me create the table of another article, which is let's say, let me duplicate it, and this is the cooking oil orders. Cooking oil orders. Cooking oil orders. My life is easy now. cooking oil orders. My life is easy. So I'm done. Let me create the app from the main table, and we will add the other tables too there. After the from spreadsheet, from Google Sheets, we can create, there is one extension tab, and there is the Appsheet, the magic thing that will create the app in seconds. You can see the magic, the fastest way of creating apps, Appsheet. I am a great admirer of this technology. Don't forget to follow my channels, because a lot of tutorials are coming, and a lot of tutorials about Appsheets are there. And let me add the other tables I have created. Sugar ID, I am adding this to the app. And also the cooking oil orders table also I am adding. I need only one view, because with the one view, this is the data recording magic of Appsheet, because with one single view I will record each and everything. I am deleting the another view. I need just one view. And now one by one let me create the links with the main subject of this tutorial is how to create the relationship between the child data table and the main data table. The main data table is order table, and here the foreign key column is the order ID column, and let me change this to the reference data type, and let me link into the main table. Done. And also one crucial thing is part of, always take this, because it will show us the relationship, and from there we will add, from main table we will add things to this in this table. Done. And another cooking oil table is also, the foreign key is here. Let me change it to the reference data type and link it to the main data table. This is the foreign key of this table, and let me make the parent-child relationship. Done. And there we go. And I am making two little changes. One, let me also create the reference between this let me see it later on. Let's see what is happening. Okay, let me change the number into text, because I will need the units in kg and liters. Sorry, let me change it to the text so that I can write the liters and kgs for each articles. Sugar quantity is, let me change it to the text, the quantity. Okay, my life is easy now. Now you can see from single view I can take the order. My order boy, my order taking staff will go to the grocery with this app in their mobile phone, and how they will order, they will take the order. Simply they will go to this main view and write the name of the grocery let's say ABC grocery, and they are recording the sugar. First let's order the sugar from this one view. You can see this is for simplicity. This is the beauty. ABC grocery order is being taken, and grocery name is also ABC grocery, and quantity is, let's say, 100 kg. This is how I am changing this. This is why I am changing the quantity data type to the text, so that I can write this kg. Numbers, I afraid I would have not been be able. So save. So one order is recorded. Now let me go to the order of the same grocery is ordering the sugar also. ABC grocery, and now they are quantity is in liter, so 50 liters of cooking oil they are ordering, and my life is easy, guys. Save. So if I go and see and each data type in each table the record, let's say I am going to the I want to see the data table of sugar orders, one grocery, and one grocery is ordering, you can see ABC grocery is ordering on today's date they are ordering 100 kg of sugar, and the same is also ordering the cooking oil. And if for further explanation, if my order boy goes to another grocery, let's say XYZ grocery, XYZ grocery, and they are ordering sugar, and again XYZ grocery, and they are ordering 50 kg of sugar, let's say 50 kgs, and save. And the same grocery is ordering let's say XYZ is ordering also some cooking oil, XYZ grocery, and no, I am going to the cooking oil. From here I add cooking oil order. I will go to the cooking oil tab below where I linked it. So XYZ grocery, and here they are ordering 150 liters of cooking oil, and we are done. So we have an order taking tables. If we see, you can see, and cooking oil ABC and ordering 50 liters, XYZ and 150 liters, and here ABC grocery 100 kg of sugar, and XYZ 50 kg. So this is how we create the links, and the data normalization or data recording becomes so easy. So don't forget to follow my channel, and this is a crucial skills. You can see what a beautiful little app has created. So stay tuned Don't forget to follow. Bye bye.